what it is and how are you doing? Mr. Avenger here. Welcome back again to another reaction video at your service. Alright guys, I think that this is where the conclusion comes in and I need to get back on doing another Guyver episode. And last time, episode 10, the situation of trying to leave of Dr. Balka's base is be proven to be more difficult, and there's no escaping, and especially at the, I think it was at Takashiro village is swarmed with Zolnoids without even the people without realizing that they're being controlled, and that proves that there's no exit out of it. And Akito did the unthinkable, and that opened his Mega Smasher and just obliterate everyone. And it is becoming clear that once you become a Zoonoid, that there's no turning back. And the worst part about this is that Sho's Guyver armor just deactivated by his own belligerent, and that he didn't do it on, he didn't activate it. It just did it on his own. So this got to be a case of that's either something inside of his brain that's canceling, and it's got to be something because he's screaming his head off and being like, "Why is that? I can't remember." So it's got to be. It's definitely a traumatization of a piece of a memory that it's just basically it just decided to cancel it out. But we'll find the answers in episode 11, the Beastmaster. So let's check it out and let's begin. And I just realized, and when I said that out loud, that it just reminds me of an action movie that was back in the late 80s. But anyways, let's begin and let's get started. So without further ado, it's time to react.
どうやら追っては来ないみたいだな。
俺は一体。
おはよう。やはりお疲れ様。食事の用意できてるわよ。
助かった。さっきから腹の虫が鳴いてしょうがなかったんだ。ショー、飯だぞ。降りてこいよ、ショー。
早く来ないと食べるものなくなっちゃうよ。
うん。
さあ早く。
Uptime.
いやー、腹減っちゃって。早く来いよ、ショー。見ろよ、うまそうじゃないか。腹が減ってちゃろくなこと考えんぜ。
He still can't get this out of his head about why his armor didn't activate. I mean, I'm sorry, that his armor got deactivated.
とんでもない。こんなごちそうが食えるなんて思ってもみなかった。
もう兄貴ったらさっきから食べる話ばっかり。
そりゃお前はダイエットになるからいいだろうけどよ。
失礼ね。
The hell? I mean, this is unusual. I mean,
竹城町はもとより この辺り一帯の住民はほとんどゾアノイドに調整されている可能性がある。しかも指揮を執っているのはあのドクター・バルカス。村上さん、秘密結社クロノスについては組織の内部にいた俺にすらわからないことが多い。話してくれませんか、あなたの知っていること。
I think this is the part this is where the explanation comes in.
いいだ。
だが組織クロノスについて語る前に話しておかねばならないことがある。そもそも強食装甲とは何なのか、降臨者とは何なのか、ゾアノイドとは、そして我々人類とは何なのか。遥かな昔、外宇宙からこの地球に飛来した異星人の一団があった。それが降臨者。彼らがどこか
The
ら
creators from the
どんな
first
姿を
arc.
していたのか、それらは今もって判然としていない。何種類もの異星種族からなる混成集団だったとも考えられている。彼らはそれから2億5000万年にわたって地球の生態系を操作し、彼らが求める生命体を作り出そうとしている。高い知能を持ち、強い繁殖力と環境への適応力を備え、そして何よりも好戦的な兵器としての生命体を。そうして幾多の試行錯誤の末、生態兵器の素体となる生物が誕生した。それが
Man.
我々人類だ。
It's basically that the biological weapon is man.
それじゃ何？私たちは戦争のために宇宙人に作られた道具だっていうの？
It. Yes.
私たち人間は。
よく言われるように人類の歴史は闘争の歴史だ。旺盛な闘争本能も度を超えた残虐性も、あるいはそこに起因しているのかもしれないな。
そういえばギオもそんなことを言っていた。
Yeah, in which that led to the history of war.
どうしてこんな恐ろしいことみんな平気で話してるの？みんなどうかしてる？それともどうにかなってるのは私なの？
She's just freaking out of the history that in the origin that's what's created, and he's eavesdropping.
調整された人類だ。調整とは極めて短期間でその個体に遺伝子レベルでの変異を引き起こし、必要な形態や能力を付加することを言うんだ。ゾアノイドに調整されたものは驚くべき強靭な肉体と高い戦闘力を持つ第二形態への変身が可能になる。
Okay, so into the second phase.
様々なタイプのゾアノイドが開発された。ところが人類はついに戦場へ駆り出されることはなかった。
And this is where the creators left Earth.
ある日突然、降臨者たちは地球から撤退した。彼らに何が起こったのか、今となっては知る術はない。やがて残されたゾアノイドたちはノーマルのままの人類と交配を重ね、いつしかその血は薄れていった。
Okay, so
今なお世界
that would explain it.
獣人伝説の陰にはそういったゾアノイドたちの子孫の姿もあったのかもしれない。
Castlevania. Okay, I guess that Miziki can't take this anymore of this information.
私、
水木、お願いします。
深町さんに任せましょう。
アプトムからの連絡はまだか。
はい、夜明け前にガイバー一味の所在を報告して以来連絡が途絶えて。
Really?
ま た。
Well, this is something.
度重なる調整実験により思念波を受け付けにくい体質になってしまう。
Okay, okay.
今となってはこのわしの力をもってしてもあやつの行動をモニターしきれん。
That would explain it.
ガイバー1が
Oh, so these are the prototype 1, 2, and 3.
ワギトだけじゃ。憎きガイバー3め、今日こそ目に物見せてくれるわ。
それじゃあ強食装甲は後輪車が身につけていたものだって言うんですか？
そうだ。
Okay, so the creators did create the bio booster armors.
そうしていたらしい。強食装甲ユニットガイバーは食装した生物の形態や性質に基づいて機能の増幅とコンディションの調整を行う。後輪車がいくつもの異性種族からなる混成集団だったとすれば、これほど汎用性に富んだ装備はなかったろう。
A flexible
おそ
tool.
らくはこれも宇宙のどこかで遺伝子操作の果てに作り出されたものなのだろう。
Genetic manipulation.
ある時後輪車は兵器として開発された人類に対してユニットがどう反応するか興味を持った。結果は驚くべきものだった。強食装甲は後輪車が縮装した場合の数十倍、いや数百倍の威力を発揮した。そして何よりも彼らを戦慄させたのは、縮装した人類が彼らの精神支配から解き放たれるということだった。ゾアノイドをはるかにしのぐ戦闘力を持ちながら兵器としては全く制御不能な人類の縮装体。後輪者たちはこれを規格外皮
Out of control creation.
ガイバーと呼んだのだ。
I see. So it's so it was originally was being as an out of control weapon.
奴らだ。
Oh, uh-oh. And it's prototype 2, 3, and 4. My bad. Oh, bloody hell. Enzyme 2.
下がってろ。待つんだ。
That's not a good idea. Yeah, I had a feeling that he was gonna pull this shit off. Yeah, that's gonna be a problem. Not a very smart one. This is bad.
水木。
Whoa.
私うちに帰る。私たち普通の高校生よね。それがこんな現実離れした事件に巻き込まれるなんて。
I get it. This is too much for her. All this information, the origin, it's really spinning her head like just absolutely out of control.
果てに人間は戦争の道具として作られたなんて。
Yeah. Ouch. Ow, 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 ow. Jesus. Okay, what the hell? Wait a minute, wait a minute, whoa.
村上さん。
バルバスと四年派の干渉下ではこいつらを抑え込むことはできない。
It's useless.
やむを得ん。
Wait, what? Wait, Nani? What? Holy shit! What the hell? Another Guyver?
この姿はゾワロード。
A Zolnoid. A Zolnoid. Really? A Zolnoid. Oh, shit. Wow.
勝るとも劣らない。
Yeah, he looks like a Guyver.
一気に肩をつけねば。
What do you mean? Oh! Sick. What? Jesus. Wait, so wait a minute. So he has a time limit? Interesting.
おいおい消せ。
He's bad.
信じられんが確かにゾアロードじゃった。
Okay, so it's a
Zoe
Zoe Lord.
ゾアロードが存在するはずは。
どうして私たちこんな目に遭うの？帰りたいよ、ショー。あの頃に帰りたい。
I wish that things would be that simple.
美月、俺がこんな事件に関わったばっかりに。なんとかする。俺がきっとなんとかするよ。
Really?
美月、戻ろう。みんなのところへ。
Okay, things are getting picked up real quick. So, Murakami is a Zolnoid. And yet he looked almost like a Guyver, but completely different. That surprised out of me. So it started to make sense that why he used the telepathy to control the other of a Zolnoids. So it started to make sense, and only option that he could transform like that. But from the looks of it, that there's a time limit of this form that he can only last it. So, yet he's that strong enough to take out 3 enzyme types. I'm sorry, enzyme 2 types. And yeah, it was those other 3, yeah, prototype 2, 3, and 4. I said 1, 2, 3. Excuse me. So, okay. So I do remember that the commander from the first arc that mentioned about the creators that once came to Earth, that was eons ago. That was during of the million BC, and developing of a perfect creation through the ecosystem, and that is the man. And turning a man becoming as a bioweapon. So the Zolnoid was the second phase, and the Guyver armors that was created by the creators, that was meant to be as a out of control weapons. And you know what? I started to remember a little line from Guyver Dark Hero that I think that was a line from David Hayter that mentioned out of control. Okay, it started coming full circles. And I really do feel bad for Mizuki. It's just completely just shocked about the origin of the history of that the creators that were the ones who created that created mankind to be as a weapon of mass destruction. I mean, cutting deep to this that's really sinking that it's too much of a pressure. And I don't blame her for being shocked. Now, the answer's still unraveling exactly why is that show cannot transform or that activate his armor, and more importantly, what is Upton up to? I mean, he's not, and according to from the assistant that he's not contacted with Dr. Balkus ever since that he was being rejuvenated and that grow his hand, and he's been being as a shadow just to hide and just eavesdropping. So what is his goal for this? Well, I won't know for sure until episode 12. But I believe that this is where I am going to go ahead and end this video. But if you guys enjoyed the episode, hit the like button and also leave a comment down below. And I'll catch y'all in the next video. So I'm going to go ahead right now because New Year's Evil has just started. So I guess that is a little early start. But I think that just worked out perfectly. But take care, have a good night, have a good morning, and most of all, be blessed. Arigatou goisemashita, do itashimashite, save money time, save money channel. But take care, peace to all of you, and bless everyone, and especially, I'm going to still continue to pray to everyone in Japan, because now I've been told, well, according to the NHK news, that it's been reported of 48 people dead during of the earthquake and tsunami, and not to mention that there's also a recent that there was a fire at the airport, but everyone everyone that was evacuated. So thank goodness to that. And but I will continue to pray. So take care and matane.